to protest is That Darn Cat,
Yes.
1997.
This is our first viewing of That Darn Cat. He's actually seen it.
I was on a date when I saw this movie in 1997.
Did she
and-
press charges?
No, she liked it. There wasn't a second date.
so
The theme that they use in this, where it's like, that darn cat!
Don't ruin it. Yeah, don't save some.
yo,
surprises.
now in the house.
Yeah, like, this is peak Dougie Doug.
We all really like the first one.
The first one's one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies.
I've seen parts of this. There's another in the infamous Disney Channel Chronicles of like flipping through like late at night and just like landing on something. I'm like, I just remember sitting there going, Christina Ricci. I'm like, I don't like Christina Ricci. I'm like, what is this? And it was like a minute or two later, I suddenly realized it's That Darn Cat. I'm like, ah.
It's been 22 years. Maybe it's okay now.
Maybe it got a lot better.
Maybe it got way better.
Maybe we're
it's
gonna
like a
get like
time
no
capsule.
material. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, this is actually really good.
So with that said, here we go, man. The remake of That Darn Cat.
Oh, what a shame it's playing. Peter Boyle?
Rob, it's not really that surprising.
God.
Oh, this is gonna be Caddyshack 2 good.
John Ratzenberger said, so it won't be a good Disney film. It'll be a great Pixar movie, though.
I wish.
You'd think with all her millions she could afford a plastic surgeon.
Oh, so Peter Boyle's the bad guy. Like, they really did not hide that voice well, did they?
Oh, it's Stars Hollow. Is it? There's the gazebo. Like,
Actually, I think it is.
yeah.
The assignment was to give a report on town pride.
And as a clear lesbian.
This feels like a town where any minute now a movie like Small Soldiers will break out. Or Goosebumps.
DC, I told you to leave the mother at home.
She's really throwing her all into that, isn't she? Did her quilt, like, try to climb onto her and kill her? Guys making Mabel's sweaters look subtle.
Hi, Patty!
I got 10 little friends. They can run faster than you can, Patty. The cat was looking right at the camera, so I'm just picturing like, yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey, look, it's General Omar Bradley.
It's like 3 people that are gonna get that.
I don't care.
Those are some of my favorite ones to do,
Yeah.
right? I know me, Doug, and Rob are gonna get this. Jesus!
Holy fuck! This isn't That Darn Cat, this is That Fucking Cat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like cartoon rope.
Yeah.
That would hold like Tom and Jerry, maybe.
Remember how the original was suspenseful? Fuck that.
The original had like real fucking danger in it.
Yeah, man, they were gonna kill that girl. Like, Frank Gorshin singing about stuffing her in.
It's unloading time!
Oh, it's
like, Jesus
unloading
Christ!
Alright, the ring so far is the best thing in this movie. That ring she had was kind of cool.
I just don't get it. Why isn't Christina Ricci British and why doesn't she have an American sister?
Thank you. The only thing that would improve this is if the cat was Church from Pet Sematary.
We didn't agree to like have Christina Ricci leave the set. Oh no, she just hopped a bus out of town.
Film it!
Take me to anything else. Like, there's literally a movie called Anything Else.
Christina Ricci's here? She's desperate to get out of a contract.
Oh, Belvedere!
Come here, boy!
The cat puts a Yankees jersey on.
The priest from The Exorcist comes up. Do you want me to perform last rites?
This is like that scene in the beginning of Brian De Palma's Mission Impossible where the whole team dies.
Yeah.
Only instead of it being sabotage, they're just klutzes. This has been one of the most soul-sucking weekends I've had in a long time.
Between this and Lion
Between
King.
this and The Lion King, Jesus.
See, this is why, as much as I didn't like Lion King, this is why I wasn't mad at Lion King, because I knew it wouldn't be the worst cat movie I'd watch this weekend.
I feel like I'm watching some bizarro universe edition of Training Day.
Donkey Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Does he still act anymore?
I don't know.
I
I doubt he goes by that.
I liked him in Cool Runnings.
No,
Like,
he was fine in Cool
he
Runnings.
No,
playing
he
a-
was good in that.
He was playing a character, but I mean, like, I feel like he's just trying to do a very basic role, and they were probably just like, no, goofier, louder,
Make
you're
it
in a
goofier.
comedy, and he's like rolling his eyes like Jesus.
It's a good thing she has that blanket. Now I know she likes cats.
Why does every driving shot look like the opening of Book of Shadows?
Yeah.
Marty, I'm pouring petroleum.
When you pulled this up on iTunes, underneath it said, if you like this, you will also like Beethoven's Third.
Oh God! Not even Beethoven's first.
It's like, I can't say I disagree.
If you like this, you might also like eating paint chips. Make it stop.
We just had a.
This movie is missing a. Dougie Doug still acts. He's on some show now called Brown Nation.
Brad, are you seriously looking up other things while this masterpiece is on?
That's the main mystery of the movie, though.
Where Dougie Doug
Yes! It would be funny if now he was going by something more distinguished.
Douglas Edward Douglas.
You can't go to the movies, you can't watch TV.
We're throwing your cat in the fire.
Michael McKeon's like, maybe someone will watch this and think I'm John Tesh.
Right.
Runs into the girl from Ernest Saves Christmas with her sack.
Yes.
Harmony Star. Holy crap, there's an ice cream cone on my car. I didn't even notice that.
What's this?
Oh my God, it's Miss Miller's toe. This shit's getting real.
You want to tow DC? I can get you towed by 2 o'clock this afternoon.
I'm so glad they're doing this now while the girl's on the verge of finding the kidnapper. Like, this is a perfect place for this.
I'm gonna strangle you, DC.
I will strangle you. I would have loved to have seen her in Dune. I will kill him.
So they did make a robot for her, right? We're watching this animatronic. Yeah.
Well, that's why this was a game changer. People don't realize everybody was computer generated in this film.
Yeah, especially those ropes. At least now I'm thinking highly of that Bruce Campbell remake of The Love Bug.
My absolute favorite was Lindsay Lohan in that movie on the poster. It says Herbie fully loaded, and I'm like, I'll bet she is. Yeah. It's like, it was one of the most unfortunately labeled posters ever.
Oh my God, it's you.
Oh.
We're doing that.
Oh my God, that was like Scooby-Doo does that shit better. Now let's find out who this really is.
Mr. Bean walks more subtle.
The most depressing thing about this movie is some of the comments when I did the episode on the original that were like, I didn't even know there was original. I only grew up with the remake.
Oh,
You children! It
Yeah,
ran
that's
on
what I
Disney
saw.
Channel a lot when I was a kid. The
Did
original.
it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the original.
the
all
original,
time.
yeah. I thought
The
you meant
original was
the
on Disney Channel, I want to say
Dude,
through,
yeah.
the 90s.
Like between that and The Ugly Dachshund and Cat from Outer Space.
Guys,
This.
please,
No.
silence for this Oscar caliber performance going on right now. Change! Oh.
Nice.
Maybe it'll pick up in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, who knows? Why are they even wearing masks? It was like, he's wearing the hat, it's so clear who
From
it
the very
is.
beginning when he talked, I'm like, that's Peter Boyle. Like, you
Yeah.
can recognize his voice. I got a wood shredder. I say we just dump her in.
That was like a 360 twice. In fact, a 720.
She is so awful in this.
Oh, that feels nice.
Wow, was that Sid's backyard? Like, what
Yeah.
was that?
Look at the size of that cat.
It's a
Wow.
dog.
It's a dog.
The nerd is in this movie?
Let's remake that darn cat, but explosions. Like 2 gas stations explode.
Yeah.
Why? Because, that darn cat.
We're brilliant kidnappers. We're escaping in a bright red race car with an ice cream cone on top. The cops will never find us in state.
I like that it was the 2 security guards who brought him down, so DC, Patty, and Agent Kelso have nothing to do with the apprehension of these criminals.
Nice.
So how's it feel to be popular?
Well, I was in this movie, so I don't feel anything.
Why is she dressed like a traffic cone? They didn't even have a freeze frame! Wait, what?
Wait, they freeze framed and then
It keeps going!
what?
Whoa!
What?
That was also only 2 references to him being allergic to cats. Like, that was a big thing in the original, and this, like they mentioned it twice.
Yeah, so that sucked a lot.
It was so bad, we're actually not going to do an episode.
That's correct. This
I'm
was the episode.
so thoroughly depressed right now. What did you think of the 10 minutes of this that you saw?
I am
confused, bored,
outraged.
entertained. Cats don't make that much ruckus.
And so what about that amazing freeze frame? That wasn't the end of the picture.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful bait and switch. That's where they expected you to think that the movie ended.
That's the
It's
twist.
actually really innovative.
So, big surprise, we didn't like it.
What a
But
piece of shit.
This is one of my least favorite remakes of all
No, this
time.
was really
It
bad.
is.
This is really bad.
The original is one of my favorites.
This is like Lion King bad for me. I'm like, wow, like both of these in the same weekend, and they both have cats.
So, but we'll get plenty of material out of it. So,
Yeah.
yep, that's about it. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.